Hi, I'm Ashlea Bullington, and this is the first episode of Armada Most Likely, and who better to have on the show than the very first Armada player, Miguel Gallardo. How excited are you for this? You're my first victim.
I'm a little nervous, to be fair. I think I'm more nervous about this than actually facing a game, but I'm going to give it my best try.
Perfect. Well, let's get started. So, who's the Armada most likely to challenge Tony Miola to an arm wrestling contest and win?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, if we have anybody that can challenge Tony Miola, I think those guys need to be wrestling for WWE. But I would say Keita, because that guy, I don't think he needs to work out, and you should see the biceps on this guy. It's incredible. So I give it to Keita.
Okay, Keita. Okay, I could maybe see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to a wedding or a club or something. Who's the Armada most likely to be the first out on the dance floor, busting some whips and nays?
I think that this is not even arguable. You can ask any of my teammates, and they would always say Sean Nicolau, because not only is he the most, the funniest guy, but also he's an unbelievable dancer. That's something that not a lot of people know about him, but I look up to him for that.
You know, you guys sometimes have a lot of off time. Who's the Armada most likely to take up knitting as a hobby?
Oh wow, that's a tough one. But you know what? I can see Matt Fondy. I can see Matt Fondy certainly, just spend some quality time, especially because he lives in a place with a really nice view. I can see him out on the porch, just sitting down on the, one of those rocking chairs and just going after it. I think he would. Matt, can you make me something?
If you make him something, I have to get something too then. Okay, so next one. Biebs. We're gonna talk about Biebs for a second. He's all over the radio. His album's great. Who is the Armada most likely to have Bieber fever? These are hard-hitting questions.
All of us.
No. I just need... Wait, all of you?
Yes.
Are you going to bust out some Bieber for me real quick?
You know what? I don't think this is the time and the place to show off my talents. But if I have to say all of us, I mean, you go into the locker room and we all... it's almost like now it's cool to be a Bieber, believer. I've been a believer for a long time. I just never wanted to admit it. But now that... it's cool now. It's like soccer. Back in the day, people was like, oh, soccer's not cool. Now soccer's cool. And being a believer is cool.
So I recently saw a spread of some of you guys modeling just recently in some magazines. Mm-hmm. So who's the Armada most likely to moonlight as a male model? You can't say you.
No, obviously that's an obvious one. So
you got Blue Steel down.
Yeah. You know what? I can see Matt Fondy and Brian Burke both like doing a Zoolander thing because they're both really, 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 really good looking. See what I did there?
You want to give me your best Blue Steel?
I can't do that. I already did that and it didn't work out so well. That's why they didn't really sell any copies of the magazine that we did a shoot for. But okay, next one.
Okay, so who's the Armada most likely to own a soccer team when he's done playing?
Man, that's a tough one. I think all of us. I think we would all just buy a soccer team and get our friends that we like to party with and just not worry about scores and just have a good time and probably kick people that we wanted to kick throughout our careers, but we didn't gonna get a red card. So probably all of us.
Okay, and you can't say you on this one. I know you want to. Who's the Armada most likely to invite everyone over, staff, players, everyone, and to their house and cook for us?
I know I can't say me, but that's gotta be me.
Okay, then what's your best dish?
Taco Tuesday for sure. I mean, I'm not sure, but I might have to give people what are those pills called, Tums, or for just to make sure that they don't have a little stomach ache the day after. But I mean, they're gonna come and chow down on some tacos for sure. That's me. Everybody, you're welcome. Next Taco Tuesday on me.
Who's the Armada most likely to join a boy band?
Sean Nicolau. For sure. He might already have one. I'm not. He may not talk about it. He might already have one. But
did he join the Backstreet Boys?
I think he will be better. He's just such a good dancer. He's got good musicality. He's got the moves. I mean, when we go out together as a team, that's the moment we all look forward to is Sean getting on this dance floor and just tearing it up. He's a great dancer.
I love it. I mean, he kind of looks like he's got some moves. Okay, so it's cold outside. I know we're all freezing, so no one's tanning right now. Who's the Armada most likely to go get a spray tan?
Brian Burke. That's all I have to say about that one.
Straight up, Brian Burke.
Brian Burke.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Call him over. You'll probably see a little tan on or something.
Okay. This is the hardest, most important question of them all. Who is the Armada most likely to go on Naked and Afraid?
I will go on Half Naked and Afraid. Not full naked and afraid.
No,
but-
naked and afraid.
Oh man, I mean, there's a
This is
lot of guys
Survivor.
that just walk around in the locker room. I think some guys would just want to go just so they could be naked. They walk around the locker room. Please, could you put some pants on? I find that a little weird. I have to tell you twice. So, I mean, I can't say, but there's a few guys that would enjoy it probably.
Well, Miggy, it's been fun. This is Miguel Gallardo. I'm Ashlea Bullington, and this is the Armada Most Likely. For more, go to armadafc.com.